Hey guys, I had a request to do a video about solving a system of linear equations by elimination. So I have two equations right here. 4x plus 4y equals 36 and negative 5x minus 4y equals negative 38. So if you look at the y's, you can see that they're both the same coefficient, but one is positive and one is negative. So if we were to add these two equations up, the y's will cancel out. So we have 4x plus negative 5x is negative x. You know what? I don't want to do this example. Hey guys, I had a request to make a video about solving a system of linear equations by elimination. So I have two equations right here. They're both linear. And if you look at the x's, there's two x's here and there's one x here. I can put a 1 there if you would like. There's not a pen. There's a 1 right there. And then there's positive 2x and positive 2y and negative 2y. So if I were to add those up, so I'm going to add these two equations up, and I add those y's up, the y's cancel out. So then 2x plus 1x is positive 3x. This little thing. And I add up positive 16 and negative 7, that becomes positive 9. Now I have to really be careful with those negatives. That's where I see most mistakes from my students every day. Those silly, pesky negatives. So now we have 3x equals 9. So we're going to divide both sides by 3. So we want to get x by itself. So then x is equal to positive 3. So now what we want to do is put that, where x equals 3, back into one of our x's. Now, if I were to take a choice, I would take this top equation because there's no negatives in it. You could put x equals 3 in either x, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to choose the top one just because I know how pesky those negatives can be. So where x was, I'm going to put 3 and then put the rest of my equation. And then I'm going to solve. So 2 times 3 is 6. And I write the rest of my equation in. And we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. Now subtract 6 from the right side. So then 2y comes down equals 10. So then if I divide both sides by 2, divide by 2, y is equal to 5. So now my final answer in an ordered pair is x equals positive 3 and y equals positive 5. And that is how you solve a system of equations by using elimination. We say elimination because we eliminated the y's, the very first step, and then solved x. Then use that x to solve for y. Thanks for watching, and come back to this video if you need to.